Hello and welcome to the third scenario, which shows the interoperability with the community providers. In this example, the patient who was admitted previously in the emergency facility, and that facility had sent the claims, financial, administrative, and clinical data to the payer. However, payer could not send the data to the rural provider, to the primary care physician of Jane Doe, because there are no communication between the payer and the provider. So in order to address that, we'll get back to the UI of Clinical Knowledge Pack, and we'll leverage the capability of Edifecs Smart Trading to send the messages via direct secure messaging protocol from the payer side to the provider. So in order to do that, we'll use the update member function of the Clinical Knowledge Pack, which will essentially send the trigger to X-Engine server, and X-Engine server, this is the route called care coordination, will begin the process of retrieving the data from the FHIR server and sending the data through the direct secure messaging. So the route is in process. Once the message gets processed, we'll switch over to the Microsoft Outlook, which is the emulation of the provider mailing system. So now we're switching over to Outlook and check for the new mails. We've got the new mail, which tells that the patient was admitted to the ER facility. There is a CCD document which is attached to this direct secure message, so the provider can check out the document and give a call to the patient and schedule the appointment to provide the better care, to check what went wrong, and so on. So let's go back to X-Engine server and check how things are implemented behind the scenes. So there is an inbound trigger from the Clinical Knowledge Pack UI, which forces the crosswalk function. The crosswalk function is the special function which provides the capability of determining the email address, direct email address of the PCP. So essentially we're using the Edifecs Pack Builder. This is the table which goes from the member ID to member name and PCP direct email. So once the direct email is retrieved, we go through the EMR synchronization, updating the data from the FHIR server, converting the FHIR content to the CCD document, send the message to the Clinical Knowledge Pack, and finally send the secure direct message to the PCP. So that concludes the scenario number 3, and this ends the circle of care for the patient, Jane Doe. So the patient was admitted to the hospital. Hospital sent the messages, financial, admin, and clinical data to the payer, and payer was able to send the direct message to the provider who scheduled the appointment and provided the better care for the patient. Thank you.